Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Football Chatbox. My name is Ryan, and welcome to the Game Week 2 deadline stream. How are you doing? Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're doing well. And let me know how your day is going and how your team is looking like. Is the team looking okay? Have you made any transfers? Are you playing any chips? Because I know a lot of people are like triple captain, free hit, wildcard, the chips going about in Game Week 2, so I'm interested to see all of that. Roku513, welcome. How are you all doing? Roku, how's the team looking like? I believe you played the wildcard, if I'm not mistaken. Uh, so let me know how that is going. And 513, I will bring up your team as well. Let's do that. Said you are ranked 47. Sorry, rank 97 in the mini league. Let's do it. Let's bring it up. Roku. No, 513. Sledge. Here we go. Leo. All right. Bucky, welcome. Easy Shark, Ezra, welcome. How are you all doing? Feels so great that don't have to queue. When you come first in line, you get first in. If it's first come first serve basis. All right, 513, 66 points. We've got Flicken, Mikalenko, Trent, Poro, Eze, Saka, Jota, Ahmad, Isak, Solanke, unfortunately, Haaland, and then you got Robinson on the bench. With Henderson on the bench as well. So I'm assuming you're starting Henderson over Flecken, and you start Robinson over Mikalenko. What are you doing with Solanke? Is the question. Tiger and Guna, welcome. I'm watching the footy. Be there soon. No worries. Take your time. I'll be here till the deadline, anyways. Yep, we'll share on Discord. Have a look. I will bring it up. Ezra, before the chaotic crowd comes in, indeed, solid 80 points. Currently 20th in the league. 80 points. Whoo! What a point score. Let's have a look as well. Alright, here we go, bookies as well. And then Connor, welcome. How are you doing? Connor was 37, he said. I need to catch up to all of you guys. Where is Connor? Here we go. Plan is to, what did I do? Oh no! He's complimenting you, Boki. He's complimenting you in terms of like quickly getting in there before everyone comes and asks questions. Samuel, welcome. How are you doing? Let me move actually the chat onto this side. Freddy, how are you doing? Welcome. Rohan, welcome as well. This is Bucky's 180 points. Rea, Guardiola, Potter, Munoz, Hall, Jota, Saka captaincy. Well done. Nkunku, Isak, Haaland, and Solanke as well. With Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe, I guess, will come in for Solanke in this specific case. And then obviously this is Connor, 76 points. Well done again. Henderson, Saliba, Trent, Poros, Smith Rowe, Eze, Jota, Salah, Isak, JP, and Havertz with Guardiola on the bench and Robinson and Nkunku on the bench as well. Wow, what a bench. MFZ, welcome. How are you doing? Getting closer to 1K? Yes, getting closer to 1K subscribers. But first, we need to hit 850. So, if you are new, do hit the subscribe button, because if you're new, hit the subscribe button. Tell your friends as well. If you guys are regulars, please smash that like button, because it means that the YouTube algorithm, it helps the YouTube algorithm and all of that stuff. Why is my... Okay, there we go. Yeah. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Check my team as well. Tell me where in the mini league, Rohan, and I will bring it up. What did Sled 513 say? Plan is to roll this week. Next week, Poro out for Konsa or others, and 4.5 or other 4.5. Solanke to Watkins or Havertz. Yeah, I think that makes sense. That probably makes sense. So Robinson will come in for Solanke this week. Is that the plan? 513. Or should I bring in Muniz this week? You could do that as well, but if you prefer to get Havertz instead, then you might as well just get Havertz as well. Which means you'll be starting Mikalenko this week against Spurs. You either start Mikalenko this week, or Yeah, you probably start Mikalenko this week. You could start this guy if you wanted to over Mikalenko potentially. Solanke out. If you have Solanke, yeah, you could probably look to sell Solanke. Oh, with you, Smith Rowe can come in for Solanke, Boki, for your team. Smith Rowe can come in for Solanke. The question is, if you want to sell Solanke for who? Do you want to go to Muniz or do you want to roll the transfer for one more week just to get another week's worth of information? Because you can also start Sangare if you wanted to as well. Not too bad as well, to be honest. You can start him as well, Sangare. So Smith Rowe and Sangare both can play for you. Start Kulu or Rogers? I would start Kulusevski, Simon. I think he will start most likely. I don't know. I probably think he'll start. But I'm tempted to. Captain Guardiol. Captain Guardiol. Ooh. Very. Oh, yeah. You don't have a City player, no? Oh, I don't mind that actually. That is actually a very left field punt. I actually don't mind that. I would still probably go for Salah, but I don't mind it if you wanted to try it. Plan is okay. Okay, read that. Send to my team on Instagram. Be there soon. Okay, I'll bring it up. Check my team. Rohan, tell me where. 117 in the league says MFZ. Let me one step at a time. First one was Roku, who had the wild card. And then Tiger and Guna with his team. This Tiger and Gunas. And then MFZ. Hold on, people. I'm bringing your teams up. Bringing your teams up. MFZ was 117. Mr. Nobody. I think it's Mr. Nobody, right? Yes. If I'm not mistaken, this is your team, MFZ. Solanke out. Check my team. 170 league. Currently edging towards playing Munoz ahead of Robinson. Captain Guardiola. Should I stick to Bruno or use free transfer to Bernardo Silva? Now keep Bruno Fernandes. He was very unlucky to not score, Rohan. Keep Bruno Fernandes. Let's be normal and Captain Haaland, shall we? He doesn't have Haaland. Connor doesn't have Haaland. If Connor had Haaland, Connor would be captain in Haaland. Start Kulu or Rogers. Kulusevski. I would probably start Kulusevski. Ahmad might not even play his Mampa. Yes, I did see that. So he most likely might not play Ahmad. For anyone who has Ahmad, that is. And Lungo and hope for an attack in return. Yeah, I think I might start Lungono, 513. I would probably start him and just like you said, hope for an attack in return. Greaves who scored a header. Oh, that's actually a good point. But the only problem is you might get 0 as well. So, because you don't know how many goals City might score. So, take a pick. Maybe flip a coin. You might get something lucky. Valletta, welcome. How are you doing? Munoz or Hall? I'll probably go for Munoz. I'll probably go Munoz. Are we getting team leagues? I don't know. Maybe. We'll have a look. Freddy says, I'm benching Nkunku and Gabriel. Ooh, Freddy has some benching headaches. I didn't notice that. I want to roll the transfer, but he's coming in September. Who's coming in September? Solanke. Then you could probably move to Muniz. Because there were rumors about him being out until the international break, which is basically game week 4, effectively. So you could probably sell him to Muniz if you guys wanted to. I'm not against selling Solanke to Muniz. Who are you captaining? Haaland. I'm benching Anchor. The fact that I still have 1.5 in the bank is a blessing in disguise. So this was Roku's team, the wildcard. This was Tiger and Gunas, and this is MFZ's with 1.5 in the bank. It was his. Yeah. Oh. Okay. I think he might still this thing though. But anyways, let's see. Plan is to play 4-4-2, bench Saliba, Nkunku, and JP, and roll this transfer. How do you have some plan is to play 4-4-2, bench Saliba, Nkunku, and JP? 4-4-2. Saliba, Nkunku, and yeah, okay, fair enough. Who would you start first? Would you start Nkunku? Like, put your bench out as well. By the way, Connor, just in case, set your bench out as well. I don't mind the 4-4-2. Man, what a team to play. Like, what a bench. I hope he plays and scores a goal for his brother's mom. Yeah, I hope so as well. I hope he does well. I don't own Ahmad, but I just want him to do well. I got Ahmad. Who do I replace with him? I would probably start him. To be honest, Roku, if he doesn't play, then it is what it is. I would just start him. I wouldn't look in. Oh wait, you have a wild card, don't you, Roku? I would switch to Rogers, Roku. On your wild card, I would switch Ahmad to Rogers from Aston Villa, 5 million, same price tag. This season, there are more teams without Salah and Haaland, very rewarding but very ballsy too. True, which is why I hope that both Salah and Haaland score quite a lot of goals today. How bad was Everton's defense? Quite bad, but they have quite a bit of injuries as well. Transfer money in the bank. Ooh, well, it's 5 million, right? I mean, he could go to a 4.5 as a Sangare, but he already has a 4.5, which is what we're looking at right now in terms of Roku's wildcard team for anyone who wants to see. But I want to roll the transfer because it'll be really helpful for game 3. Who should I start instead of Solanke? Smith Rowe? Yes, start Smith Rowe, Boki. I would start Smith Rowe. Yes, Smith Rowe comes in for Solanke for you. You can start Sangare over Lewis Hall as well if you wanted to, potentially. That is another possibility, but yeah, Smith Rowe over Solanke for you. Can't wait to get my first 3-digit scores this week. Haaland getting 65 points. Whew, big calls. Nkunku to Bernardo. No, keep. Wait, Ved, do you not have any other City attacker? And that's why you're thinking of Nkunku to Bernardo. I would probably still play Nkunku, but do you not have another City attacker? If you are wildcard and your 4 million defender is not Van der Beek, I don't know what you're doing. Good point. But it's a very risky punt. I guess he will play, right? Roku, you could take this punt if you wanted to, because at this point, Wout face or going for a punt on Van der Beek is basically the same thing in my eyes at this point. Who do even I have as a 4 million? Do I even have a 4 million? No, I don't even have a 4 million defender. Maybe I should have done that Van der Beek punt. Anyways, it's up to you, Roku, if you want to try that 4 million punt that just happened. Basically, I think it was Brentford who signed Van der Beek from Liverpool. 4 million defender. Maybe it's worth a punt if you wanted to try. You can play him next week against Southampton, and then once game week 6 comes, his fixtures will be nice. So that is worth a punt if you wanted to try a punt, if anything. Obviously, he's a 5th defender. If he doesn't play in some of the hard fixtures, it's fine. But we're assuming he might get into the starting lineup. I can't really tell you, though, without having watched him at all. So I'm just telling you this is an absolute punt. And I think Palace smash tonight. Our defense is too loose with all the new signings. Yeah, I think it'll take West Ham a couple of games before it's fully like a Lopetegui playing style team. But for now, it's going to take some time. I hope they perform as usual. I understand the team we can build with their price, but not owning them and with their EO not balls enough not to own them. Fair enough. Template type of play. Depends on what you feel comfortable with. I really want to triple captain Haaland because I don't have Salah, but it's too risky. To be honest, triple captain is always not like triple captaincy is never guaranteed, right? You can just play the triple captain any single week, and your chances of getting points are the same as every other week, right? Most of the times, it's like you just play it and hope for the best. In double game weeks, you play it and hope for the best. The only thing difference between a double game week and a single game week is that you potentially start off with 4 points compared to in a single game week, your flow is 2 points. That's the main difference. After that, you're just hoping for the best. Maybe obviously fixtures do play a part as well. Like easy fixtures means higher chance of getting more returns. But yeah, they play 35 million for him. Surely he'll play. Yeah, that's fair enough. Phase fixtures are better compared to Van der Beek. Also, he's nailed on. Fair enough. I'm not going to put you against it. But Ahmad, I would switch to Rogers. Apart from that, here's a question to you, Roku. If we get news that Phil Foden is starting, right? If we get news that Phil Foden is starting, would you switch Palmer or even Heung-min Son to a Phil Foden? Would you do that if we get news that Foden is starting? Apart from that, the rest of the team seems fine. I don't really have anything to say about it. But yeah, I think that's the only thing that I would say. If you get news about Phil Foden starting, would you switch one of Palmer or Son to him? Is a question to you. But the rest looks fine. Cells, yeah, it is what it is. Maybe Ahmad to Rogers, and that's basically it for now. Brentford is overall a better team in defense. True. Is Faye's better team compared to Brentford? No, I still think Brentford do have the better fixtures in like from game week 6 onwards. Leicester's also aren't too bad. Like Everton, Bournemouth, and Southampton versus where are Brentford? West Ham and basically Wolves and Southampton. Yeah, Face does have maybe one extra game from now till game week 8 of a better chance of a clean sheet for now. So I don't mind keeping it down Wout Face if you think about it. Like in terms of clean sheet potential between now and game week 8, just looking at just this, maybe Face has a slight higher chance. Leicester just lucky not, but yeah, that's true. They should have considered Son to Foden and Ahmad Smith-Rowe if Foden starts. That is a doable move. Yes. Okay, thanks. I've got to go. No worries, Bucky. Smash the like button, Bucky. Before you leave, smash that like button. You are on wildcard and Cells. He not even here. They're looking for a new goalkeeper. Johnson probably. I won't go for Cells. So who do I go for? You can go for. Okay, you can go for Flecken from Brentford. That is one option. You could go for Henderson from Palace, but I don't know what they are after losing Anderson as well. And with the rumors of Guehi, I don't know if I would want to go for Henderson. Your other option is your other option is going for a 5 million goalkeeper. There's a 5 million goalkeeper option that you could go for. That's your other option. Like a 5 million goalkeeper. But to do that, obviously, then you won't be able to upgrade Sangare. That's the only problem. So I don't know if it'll be worth it. Maybe a 4.5. You could probably just go Flecken or Henderson, one of the two. You don't have Palace cover. Yes, Hendo. It just sometimes play safe. I would say fair enough. Flecken probably. Yeah, Flecken also is not a bad shout. Transit is Semenyo better than ESR. Semenyo's fixtures aren't great though. Smith-Rowe has better fixtures. But you could go differential and go Andres as well. Andres is on set pieces. So maybe there's a case to be made that Andres is also a nice option over Smith-Rowe. Yeah, don't go Flecken if you go Vanderberg. No, he's not going Vanderberg. He's going Wout Face. So if you're going Wout Face, then don't. Obviously, you can go Flecken. But if you're going Vanderberg, don't go Flecken. Don't double up on defense. This is Tiger and Guna. I think Tiger Guna is watching the footy. So we'll be back to Tiger and Guna. This is FPL MFZ. With Henderson, Porro, Munoz, Trent, Gordon, Jota, Bruno, Murphy. Unlucky with Murphy. Both of us fell, unfortunately, to Fabian Shah. Isak, Chris Wood, and Haaland. You've got price rises from Chris Wood as well, right? Chris Wood, Jota all went up in price. So, what's the play? MFZ, what is the play? Robinson. Actually, who are you starting? I'm actually interested to know who you're starting and who you're benching. Semenya will be back to right wing because Ivan Nilsson will play strike. Yes, he will. Amit, welcome. How are you doing? Ariola, no, don't go West Ham. Don't go West Ham. West Ham need to take time to adapt to fixtures. First, yeah, no, don't go West Ham. Not great fixtures. I wouldn't go. From a defensive point of view, I would avoid. Check my team. All right, let me bring your team as well. Where did you put it, Rohan? Can you tell me where in the mini league you are, Rohan? And I'll bring your team up as well. Or did you send it to me on X? Semenya won't play up top. Yeah, he won't. No, Murphy benched. Yes, I'll play. Robinson bench. Robinson bench. Murphy bench for Smith Rowe. Yeah, that makes sense. Robinson bench. Yeah. But Robinson first sub or Murphy first sub? Murphy first sub, Robinson second sub. Okay. Okay, makes sense. Cool. Where is Rohan's team? I just need to get Rohan's team and Tiger and Guna. Alright. Connor. Okay, Connor and 5-3. Let me know if I can close your teams. If you guys are okay with the teams. Teams look good. Obviously, Robinson will start for 5-3 over Solanke. Unless you want to go and get Muniz in. That is also not a problem if you wanted to. Or you can just wait for one more game week. Obviously, Connor just has plenty of options. This is Roku's wildcard, which we're still working on. Tiger and Guna watching the footy, so I'll keep the team open for now. MFZ team looks solid as well. Rohan 33 on the mini league. Let's bring that up. And Amit 185. I'll bring that up as well. Rohan. Here we go. Off to a great start, Rohan. 77 points. Well done. Amit. Alan, welcome. Saliba or Danburn for starting? Saliba. I will go Saliba, Alan. I do think there's a chance that both teams concede. But between Saliba and Dan Burn, I have a feeling that maybe Saliba has a higher chance of getting an attack in return than Dan Burn, Alan. I'll probably go for Saliba. All good. I'm set. All right. Closing corner. Good luck, Connor. Munoz literally played right wing Ryan. That's the only reason. I know. Fair enough. But Robinson literally plays left wing. So pick your wing. Gonna captain Guardiola, I reckon. Fair enough. Good luck. Like the stream, join the Discord, join the league, subscribe if you are here. Yes, indeed. Subscribe if you're new and like the stream as well if you are new. I should just play that button every single time that someone mentions that. But yeah, like the stream, subscribe if you're new. And this is Rohan's team. And Alan, how are you doing, Alan? Welcome. Rohan with Flecken Martinez, well done. Dan Burn, Mikalenko, Salah, Smith-Rowe, Salah captaincy. Okay, Smith-Rowe, Gordon, Fernandes, Wissa, Haaland, Isak, nice, very nice. Walker on the bench. Will Walker play? $1 million question. Why did you go Carl Walker? I swear I thought I told you not to go Carl Walker. But oh well, too late now. What is your plan? Robinson over Mikalenko maybe? And also maybe start Carl Walker again? That's basically it I would do. The rest looks fine. What's the plan, Rohan? What is the plan? So which player, Bertrand Diaz, will cause a red card? They play in Forest. I reckon Murillo red card. Apparently, Bertrand Diaz has Chilean roots, so South American roots. I think. What I read. Okay, thank you, mate. Good luck. No worries, Alan. Good luck to you as well. But I don't know. We'll see how Southampton do. It's a very close game. That's a very close game. Change Kyle Walker. Change Kyle Walker to who? To who? And play Robinson. Yes, play Robinson. That's for sure. Do you want to change Kyle Walker now itself? Or would you rather just like roll that transfer and then change Kyle Walker in like game week 3 or something like that? Because there is no real reason for you to like. If you change Kyle Walker to who, and it depends on who you bring in for Kyle Walker. Because your defense is okay. And then this is Amit with Henderson, Robinson, Hall, Gabriel, Nkunku, Eze, Saka, Jota, Isak, Haaland, and Solanke with Guardiola on the bench. Obviously, Guardiola is coming in. At this point, Guardiola is coming in for Solanke. Barco is there as well. Don't worry, Barco, his price won't fall. So you guys can keep Barco there until you wildcard or something. His price won't fall. That's because he's been price locked, so his price won't fall. So Guardiola will start for Amit. Walker to Poro. Two tough games after though. I don't know if you really want to do that. Two tough games after. Good game against Everton. These two though, your chances of getting 2 points, you probably get 2 points from both games. You could come back again and gain, like in Game Week 5 you can go back. But you know what? Rohan, wait closer to the deadline. Let's see if we get any city leaks. And if we get to know whether Walker is starting or not, very unlikely that he'll start. But I'm just wondering whether it's just worth you just rolling the transfer. And that way, if you roll the transfer, you could even downgrade Walker to a 4.5 next week and use that money to upgrade one of your midfielders, for example. Like you could use that money to upgrade Bruno Fernandes to Phil Foden. If let's say Phil Foden starts today and does really well. So yeah, there are advantages for you rolling, is what I would say, potentially. Short-term loss for long-term gain. That is most likely what's going to happen to you. Short-term loss for long-term gain. Hopefully. Okay, wait, change to another city defender. Yeah, you could just wait and see. If anything, Rico Lewis is your other option for a 4.5 punt, if you really wanted to. Henderson or Fabianski. Fabianski is not going to start, so Henderson. Already did Solanke to Muniz. Okay, fair enough. And Guardiola will be starting over Luis Hall or Gabriel. Amit, what's the play on that? Mm-hmm. For Hall. Yep, fair enough. Also stuck with goalkeeper options. Who do you have? Flecken and Turner. Turner is not going to play. So you're going to have to play Flecken this week, Rohan. I highly doubt Turner is playing. If you want, you can start Turner and just hope for the best. You never know with Forest. They could actually change keepers. But Turner is very unlikely to start. Thanks, team is locked and loaded. Nice. Alright, so I will close your team. Did I even bring your team up, Ezra? I don't think I did. Oh no, you were just asking questions. Fair enough. Alright, and this is my team for this week. Henderson, Porter, Robinson. I've swapped Kwanzaa to Nico Williams from Forest. Only time will tell whether that was a smart move or a bad play. Salah, Rashford, Murphy, Nkunku, Havertz, Haaland, captain, and Isak with Rogers on the bench, Hall, and Johnson. So that's my team at the moment. How did you not? Just I was just asking indeed, yeah. Start 2 of Joe Pedro, Nkunku, and Smithrow. I would start Nkunku. And I would start Smithrow. Ben. Welcome, Ben. How are you doing? How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. But yeah, I would start Nkunku and Smithrow. Shared my updated wildcard team on Discord. Alright, let's split it up. Here comes the other one. Why is it going there? Alright, this is Roku's updated wildcard team. Thank you. No worries, Ben. You're welcome. Sudanshu. Sudanshu. I'm definitely butchering that name, and I should be able to pronounce that name. Muniz or Wood, or if any other option you have. Muniz, I would go for Muniz. Thank you, says Ben. No worries. Sam says top 3 Solanke replacements. Muniz, role free transfer. If you have a bench option, that's number 2. Number 3 would be tough fixtures. Don't really know about Chris Wood. I'm always worried with Chris Wood and Taiwo Abayoni being there as backup for Forest. Amy, no. Lexi, maybe. Hard to tell whether how many minutes he's gonna play. So Muniz, roll the free transfer and play someone on your bench just for 1 more weeks of information. And maybe Joao Pedro for the penalties or Welbeck for the differential. I already have Muniz. Okay, if you already have Muniz, okay, here's the thing. You can go Visa, but keep in mind there are 2 hard games between Liverpool and City, but the rest of the games are actually pretty good. So I actually don't mind Visa, to be honest. Visa, 1 Brighton striker. It's up to you whether you want to go Welbeck or Joao Pedro. Joao Pedro is the one with the penalties. Roll the transfer. And if you really wanted, maybe Chris Wood, but I cannot guarantee the amount of minutes that will continue to come for him. And he had only 1 shot on target the last game. Jackson, no. Please, no. Don't go Jackson. Whatever you do, don't go Jackson. No. You will be pulling your hair out with every miss. You may get goals, but you'll be pulling your hair out with all the misses that happen as well. So don't. For your own sanity. He may get goals, but he will. I won't be surprised if he scores this week. But he will also frustrate the living hell. Unless you are willing to not watch Chelsea games, then you can go Jackson. As long as you agree not to watch the Chelsea games. Can I ask why ESR over Joe Pedro? Just because of the slightly better fixtures for Fulham compared to Brighton. Brighton have United and Arsenal and Chelsea. Well, the only 2 easy games are the Ipswich and Forest ones. Fulham, on the other hand, they've got a run of 4 games, good games. Leicester, Ipswich, West Ham. From an attacking point of view, I'm saying. And they got Forest as well. So Fulham just have a slightly longer, better run of good fixtures. That is the reason. It's Sudanshu. Ooh, okay. Welcome. Muniz is the best option, but Rolling is better since Muniz has increased and Sri Lanka will go down today. Wait, if Sri Lanka is going to go down today, then you might as well just like get Muniz, right? Otherwise, you're just going to lose another 0.1. Or you're going to lose 0.1 anyways. Havertz if you have money and Muniz. Yeah, if you guys have money, I'm assuming people who are asking me for Solanke replacements don't have the money to go to Havertz. But if you guys had the money to go to Havertz, Havertz would be the best option to go for. The only reason is that I would like another week's worth of information because there are still new strikers who have come to the league. Like Xerxes is new to the league. Obviously, Vardy will still have to wait and see in terms of continued minutes for him. I still think Visa is underrated. Could be a really good shout now that Tony is also not there. But yeah, there's also the option that with 2 free transfers next week, you potentially have the ability to like transfer funds here and there. I'm thinking. I have my second team join mini league now. Check that team as well. What is the team called, Rohan? Anyways, also updated wildcard team from Roku. Had Howard Bellis. Actually, that's not too bad. You could do that as well. Smith Rowe. Phil Foden. Ooh, Phil Foden has made it there. Over Huming Sun. And that money has been used to upgrade Ahmad to Smith Rowe. Fair enough. Ooh, you gone for the deal from Brighton. Choice of. Ooh, I don't know. I'm not fully confident on that Brighton goalkeeper. Fixtures aren't great. Roku. Brighton fixtures aren't great for clean sheets. You're looking at 1, 2, 3 clean sheets at best, potentially Roku. But that's basically it. Mateta also. Yes. Good point. I forgot about that. Mateta. Mateta is also not a bad shot for anyone looking for Palace striker. Mateta, same price for Solanke. Is it fine to hold Solanke if he's going to drop? Well, the thing is, Solanke will be dropping tomorrow. What you could do is you obviously might do an early transfer, but you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games played by the end of today, and you'll have 7 games more worth of information before you can decide whether you want to make an early transfer to do Solanke out tomorrow to one of those players that do well in these 7 games. So that is a possibility that you could wait and see. Or you could just go and get Muniz, but you said you had Muniz, right? So you could just go for like a Visa, Mateta if you don't have an Eze. Actually, not a bad shout to go for Mateta. There are few. Those are few options if you guys really wanted there. Tiger and Gunnar, welcome back. This is Tiger's team. Team name Asgan CIPL. Alright, I'll bring it up as well. Henderson, Anderson, Trent, Saliba, Porro, Gordon, Eze, Jota, Salah, Havertz, Isak, Smith Rowe on the bench. Yeah. I don't really have anything to say to this. Looks good. Tiger. Rolling the transfer, I assume, Tiger. Are you rolling the transfer? What do you think about him? I mean, it looks good. Smith Rowe, I would have liked to start, but I can't really tell you to start him over any one of the players there. I can see maybe Saliba is the only case I could have made, but I can see why you're starting Saliba as well. So yeah, I mean, the rest of the team looks fine. I don't really mind it. Actually, no, wait. You could start Smith Rowe over Anderson now that I realized it. Tiger. I would start Smith Rowe over Anderson because I'm not sure how many minutes Anderson might get for you. So I would start Smith Rowe over Anderson. There was Robinson. That might be a slightly different story, but it's not Robinson. So I would start Smith Rowe over Anderson. Tiger. So player 3-5-2 is what I would do. And Roku. Are you still here, Roku? Got 78 last week. Whew. What a scoreline. Well done, Tiger. Well done. Oh, did you have Salah captaincy last week as well? I think you did, right? Probably you did. I don't know. But yeah, start Smith Rowe over Anderson. That's the only thing that I would change. Okay, Roku is still here. Roku, team looks good. I'm still not convinced on the goalkeeper. That's the only thing. That's the only thing. Everything else looks good. Smith Rowe, definitely. Yes. Andy, welcome. How are you doing? Cheers, mate. No worries. But yeah, Roku, just the goalkeeper. The Jason Steele. Cause it's purely fixtures. Like, I'm trying to look at the fixtures for you. Brighton's next set of fixtures. The chances of a clean sheet, you're looking at probably Ipswich and Forest. If you're lucky, you get a few more. But at this moment, Ipswich and Forest maybe. And I think even after that, it's like they got Wolves, which is fine. And then they have Liverpool and then they have City. So you're like Ipswich, Forest, and maybe Wolves are clean sheet potentials. The rest is like very low chance of clean sheet. Is what I'm thinking. Munbar, welcome. Can you please have a look at it? Can you tell me where exactly in the league it is? And I will bring it up. Can you tell me the rank? If you can tell me the rank, I will bring it up. This is Rohan's second team, by the way. Chelsea and United too. Don't potential clean sheet. Oh, I see what you're doing. I don't know. I think United might score potentially. But anyways, okay. If you feel like it, then go for it. I'm not gonna stop. It like 4.5 goalkeepers. It's like it's a flick of a coin with between 4.5 goalkeepers. Munwar, can you tell me where in the mini league exactly, and I will bring it up. Salah vice captain. I was thinking of captain him. Wait, Salah was vice captain. Why is Salah vice captain? No, Salah is captain. Isn't Salah captain here, Tiger? Why would you vice captain? Who are you gonna captain? Start Elanga or Rogers in Game Week 2. Elanga. I would start Elanga. Abhishek. I'm good. Hi. Brentford have the best kill goalkeeper, but fixtures are not good. Buy in Game Week 6. True, but this is a wildcard team, so he's not gonna buy another goalkeeper again for the moment. 159. Alright, let's bring it up. Here we go. Alright, this is Rohan's second team. Onana, Gabriel, Guardiola, Trent, Neto. Ooh, Saka captaincy. Bernardo, Son, Leon Bay, Wissa, Havertz, Pedro Porro on the bench. Oh, why did you bench Pedro Porro over Neto? Okay, so Porro is starting for sure. I would start Porro over Neto maybe, or over Leon Bay. There's a rumor that Leon Bay is probably not fit or something. So I'll start Porro over one of those two. And Robinson, it's up to you, Rohan. Robinson, it's up to you. When downgrading Solanke, Nicholas, welcome. How are you doing? Is it worth reinvesting the money into your team for a -4 hit? No. I would rather roll the transfer and then do the 2 free transfers and invest in the money if you wanted to, Nick. Otherwise, just don't do the -4. It's not worth it. Manu will score unreliable today. Yeah. Juntao, welcome. How are you doing? I have triple Fulham. Good idea. Depends on the triple Robinson, ESR, and Muniz. Yeah, I don't mind that. Juntao, I have no problem with that. Also, triple cap Haaland this week. Oh, wait till double game week. Me personally, I like to play it in a double game week. I'm not going to stop anyone who wants to play it today. If anyone wants to play a triple captaincy against Ipswich, I am not going to stop you. But me personally, I like to play it in the double game week. Like the stream, join Discord, join the league, subscribe if you're here. Yes, indeed. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Start Nkunku or Chris Wood. Start Nkunku. This team has money in the bank. Which team has money in the bank? It has money in the bank? No, it doesn't. It's got zero in the bank. And then this is Munwar's team. Henderson, White, Guardiola, Kwanzaa, unlucky. Garnacho, Jota, Odegaard, Kulusevski, Wood, Haaland, and Isak with Nkunku and Robinson on the bench as well. Flecken as well. So, where is this? This was... Who was this? Munwar, I guess you're starting Flecken over Henderson today. Starting Robinson over Kwanzaa, or did you sell Kwanzaa already? And Nkunku. Start Nkunku maybe? I'm not sure over who though. New week for Bay. Bay looks like he will play 65 minutes today at ATM. Fair enough. Can upgrade Bay. Where is the money in the bank? It shows me zero. Which teams have a fixture swing after international break? After international break, teams with a fixture swing. Let me switch this to game week 4 onwards. So Aston Villa with a small fixture swing from next week onwards. Liverpool. I think Arsenal from game week 6 onwards. Actually, Arsenal you could say as well. This is a Manchester City fixture here. Attacking wise, Arsenal. To be honest, attacking wise. Liverpool obviously. Chelsea still continue. Are we talking game week 4 or are we talking game week 6? Game week 4, it's just Villa, maybe Arsenal from an attacking point of view. Liverpool as well. And some of the other teams just continue their run. Maybe Fulham's gets slightly harder. Fulham's gets a bit worse. Brentford's will become a bit more easier from game week 5 onwards. But yeah, that's basically it. I think game week 5, game week 6 onwards is where we're looking at like proper fixture swings. I sold Barco to Livramento. Oh. You sold Barco to Livramento. What about Kwanzaa? I have 1.4 million in the second team. You do? Oh, it's not showing to me. Interesting. Oh well. Amit, I'm closing your team by the way. Let me know if it's okay to close Amit. Rohan, I'm closing the first team. I'm closing MFZ's first team, Tiger's first team. This is Roku's first wild card. This is Roku's current wild card. Will we get City team news if Foden is starting? We'll have a look, Roku. I will definitely keep looking. If we don't get City team news, you might have to revert because it's not worth risking it. But if we do get City team news and we get Foden starting, you can do that. You can actually keep him. Brentford players after game week 6, yes. Game week 6 or even game week 5 is not too bad from an attacking point of view for Brentford because it's Spurs. So attacking point of view, it's not too bad. Defensive point of view, yeah, game week 6. Pay to some 7 or 7.5 million bid. You can move to Eze if you wanted to, Rohan. You could go to Eze if you wanted. I think I'll bench Kwanzaa and start both Livramento and Robinson. Wait. Who are you benching? Who are you benching Robinson for? And what are you doing with Nkunku? And you're starting Flecken, right? Ryan, check your DM. Let me. Experts, don't use triple captain yet. Save it for a double game week. Oh no. MFZ, is this? I can't play this. I need to play this on like audio and listen to it. What have you sent to me? I feel like I shouldn't be playing this on the stream. Eze or Jota? Eze in the long run to keep. Yeah, I think I would go Eze. Done? Yes. What have you done? Typical MFZ. Alright. Start Muniz or Smithrow? Start Muniz. I would start Muniz. Jonah. I would start Muniz. I would place MFZ. I would play your video on YouTube, but I'm feeling like I might get copyrighted for the song, so I won't play it. Because I might get copyrighted. So, but I did watch it. Join me. Join you in what? No, I'm not. No, I'm not triple captaining. I am happy for Haaland to score a hat trick and Salah to score a hat trick. Take both hat tricks, but I am not playing that triple captaincy. Muniz is off a little. He had chances. Muniz had chances when I was watching the game, so I don't really mind it. So I would start Muniz for me personally. At the end of the day, he is the striker and the number 9. I bench Garnacho and Kulusevski and starting Kuku. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. So Nkunku for Kulusevski, Garnacho for Robinson, and Livramento for Kwanzaa. Is that the play? Yeah, actually, I don't mind that. If we get news though, Munbar, that Garnacho is starting, I will probably bench Livramento and start Garnacho. If we get news that Garnacho is starting. Not really sure yet if we're going to get news on that, but yeah, just letting you know. Just don't get Wood as a replacement for Solanke. Yeah, fair enough. Suyog Sawar, welcome. Got 78 points. Well done. Well done. All right. Do we have anything else in terms of news? Rank 190. Let's bring it up. Where is John? Here's John. What do you suggest? I'm thinking Solanke for Mateta. I actually don't mind that, to be honest. You could do Solanke for Mateta. What are you doing with Andres Pereira? Starting Andres Pereira? Surely you have to start Andres Pereira. Ooh. Yeah, I probably start Andres Pereira over Solanke, maybe. Oh, actually, over this guy. Start Andres Pereira over this guy. You could do Mateta in, if you wanted to. John, triple captain Ryan, or you can give me your sign-in password and help you activate. No. 1 hour and 15 minutes. Yes, indeed, 1 hour and 15 minutes more. Yes, any team news for popular players? Nothing at the moment. When we do get news, we will let you know. Any suggestions? Can you tell me where in the mini league? Are you in the mini league? Suyog, if so, can you tell me where exactly in the mini league you are? And I will bring it up. Wait, you said you were there. Okay, never mind. I found it. Alright. Let me close Amit. This is Roku's. So I'm going to keep it open. The Rohan's team will close that. Munwar, I'm going to close yours as well. This is Suyog's. This is John. John, I don't mind Mateta, to be honest. Returns would be differential indeed, actually. I actually don't mind that. This is Suyog's 78 points. Well done. Henderson, Trent, Guardiola, Poro, Salah, Saka, Leon Bailey, Eze, Solanke, Muniz, Isaac, Nkunku on the bench, Robinson on the bench. So I'm assuming Robbie. Ooh, actually, that's a very interesting call. Alright, here's the question. Suyog, what is the plan with Nkunku and Robinson? So obviously one of them are coming in for Solanke. So let's say Nkunku comes on for Solanke, right? What are you going to do with Robinson? Would you start him? Let's say over a Leon Bay maybe? Or play Leon Bay instead? That's actually a tough one. I might tough one on that. Up to you in terms of Suyag, if you want to, that's the only decision probably. Mateta, if thoughts on Joao Felix, don't even bother going there. I wouldn't go there. Too much competition. Him, Pedro Neto, oh my days. Chelsea are a nightmare. Having one Chelsea player in terms of Nkunku alone is like enough of a nightmare. Starting who? Nkunku or Robinson? And for who? I think you can roll the transfer. That's for sure. Bench in Bay. Yeah, you could probably do that. So bench Bay, start Robinson, and start Nkunku over Solanke. Roll the free transfer, and then as soon as you have two free transfers, you can move Solanke out to some other forward that does well, maybe over the next with the 2 game weeks worth of data. And then you could maybe like upgrade a Poro to a Gabriel or something later. Or you could upgrade, I don't know, maybe you could downgrade Bay or Nkunku later. No, actually, don't downgrade Bay. You could downgrade like a Nkunku if he doesn't do well to a 5.5 maybe, or a 5 million option. And use that money to maybe upgrade Solanke to a Havertz. I don't know. I'm just spitballing. I don't know. We'll have to see how they do in like today's fixtures. But we do have some really good fixtures today. So much for sleep. But yeah. Barkley could start for Villa, could affect Rogers' minutes, but if Perry has a knock, Rogers will get 90. I'm not too worried about Rogers' minutes. Actually, because I'm not even starting Rogers, so I'm not too worried about how many minutes he gets, to be honest. But yeah, I don't mind benching Bay. Suyog. Dexter, welcome. Solanke replacement. Same budget, and play Konsa or Face. Play Face. Play Face. About Face. Solanke replacement, you can go for Mateta at the same price range. You can go for Muniz if you don't have Muniz. You can go for you can go for Visa. Maybe you won't get returns this week, but next week it's fine. You could go for Joe Pedro potentially. But yeah, I would probably think of Muniz, Mateta, those two, roller transfer probably. I don't Chris Wood, is a short term punt. I don't know how long he'll keep starting. So maybe Chris Wood. If Chris Wood continues to score, then he'll continue to start. But yeah, Chris Wood maybe is your third option. Join the Discord, join the league. Yes. Join the mini league, people. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button as well. So don't make a transfer this game week. No, Tiger, your team is looking fine. You don't really need to make a transfer. Just make sure you start. You start your first sub. Who was the first sub? Just bench Anderson and you start. Mitro. That's basically it. Is it worth taking a hit for Anderson to Robinson? No. No, 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 no. Just play Anderson if you're going to do that. Or play someone on your bench. I wouldn't take the hit. Smoothie 1 Hedberg. I'm worried if Solanke will drop. He might drop. He might drop today, which is possible. But that will happen only after, obviously, 7 games have been played. So what you could do, two options. You could wait, see how the 7 games go, and based on how the 7 games go, you could do your 2 free transfers, which probably might not be recommended, but could be done. Do you have money in the bank? No, you don't. Or you downgrade, you move Solanke to like a Mateta and double up on like Palace attack or something for this week. Because the other options are like Chris Wood. Ideally, I would like to go to a Havertz if possible. But then like if Foden becomes an option going forward, maybe you would want to like upgrade Leon Bailey to a Foden or something, and then you would want to downgrade Solanke to like a 5.5 or something in terms of forwards. So there are quite a few decisions to make that could affect based on how these games go. So yeah, that's the only thing that I'm thinking. But I can do that later. Yeah, exactly. Robinson is the best 4.5 ATM, but not for hit. Yeah. Smithrow, yes, start Smithrow, Tiger. Poro, Nkunku, Hall. Can only start 2. Who? I will start Poro and I will start Nkunku. Akash. And welcome to the Football Chatbox. Mats, start Rogers or Harvard Bellis? Rogers. Start Rogers. How many points did I get last week? I got 67 points last week. Not too bad, I would say. Unfortunately, I got screwed over by Kwanzaa coming off at halftime and Jacob Murphy coming off getting subbed off because of the red card. And Nkunku was the Nkunku. What unlucky, what to do. I'm a Villa fan. I think it would be 3-1 to Arsenal. Yeah, I think that's possible. Palace fixtures. I'll roll. Palace fixtures aren't too bad, but I think rolling might benefit potentially. Soyog. Palace fixtures. This is what it looks like. It's not too bad actually. Russell, welcome. How are you doing? Hope you're all good and ready for the new season. Glad Barco's price stuck, but I do have Solanke. FPL is back indeed. Hoping Nkunku starts, but he's on the chopping block possibly. Nah, surely got to give him 2 game weeks at least with these good fixtures before thinking of chopping block. But if Nkunku gets subbed off again before 60 minutes in this game as well, I will be a bit annoyed. Yes, I will definitely be a bit annoyed if he gets subbed pre-60 in this game as well and has no returns. But yeah. But don't you think Nkunku has minutes risk? That's what we kind of had to wait and see. I'm not going to analyze Chelsea based off just Manchester City. I want to analyze Chelsea based off these good fixtures that they're about to have starting from today. Not starting from today, starting from tomorrow against Wolves. So I'll analyze Chelsea based off that. And against Manchester City, there's no point. It's not worth it. I have 2 free transfers next week. I'm not blocking the fact that I will use both 5.5. Armstrong is worth a look. Fair point. Plus, we can't pick Leeds players this season thanks to Leeds being Leeds and losing the playoff final. True. There is possibly next year, although it hasn't been going well, has it, Russell? Losing, like players have been sold and whatnot. I've been reading about. Obviously, Somerville to West Ham and as well. So, not the best situation possibly. Um. Alright. Any other? How is everyone else doing? Any other questions? Whatnot? I think this is the team for me this week. I can't really see anything changing. I'll be happy with this for the moment. And we have like an hour and 5 minutes more for the deadline. So if we do start getting leaks in the next like 20 to 30 minutes, if we start slowly getting some leaks, I will let you all know. But for now, very unlikely. Also, for anyone who owns Amad Diallo, chances are he may not play. Nkunku, how long before the deadline? At this point, you have 1 hour and 4 minutes. 1 hour and 4 minutes. Nkunku is better for Europe, needs more time, and now they have Felix that Villa wanted. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Nkunku is generally a very good player. Has been a very good player. But Chelsea just have too many players, so we'll have to see how they incorporate all of these players. So many wide players with no strikers. So we will see how they do. Jota vice captain? Yeah, I don't mind Jota vice captain. Your captain is Salah, right, Tiger? All right. Anyone else? No, that's it basically. Just put it on Salah since you don't have Haaland. I would just put it on Salah at this point. I'm hoping both of them get points. Personally, I would be happy if both get points. All right, let's see how we're going. Oh, don't think there's any leaks at the moment. We sold sorry, Rata and Somerville and Archie Gray to Spurs for PSR reasons, but are now bringing in players. Solomon from Spurs signs today injury prone, but could do really well in Championship. We won last night. Fair enough. Oh, Spurs had no stickers last year. Sun is a good pick. ATM bad defensively though. Who are the best all-round cheap pick to enable bigger players to get in? Well, cheap picks at this point to enable bigger players. For now, Rogers at 5 million from the midfielders. Cheap picks depends on like cheap. Are you talking 6.5 midfielders as well? If you're talking 6.5 midfielders, maybe Garnacho could become an option. But I think Rogers possibly. The 4.5s there are no one. Defenders obviously you have 4.5s like Robinson. I mean, Lewis Hall could become, but hard to tell. The rest haven't really performed per se to justify being mentioned. Is it wrong? I'm looking at Mateta and Jackson. Don't look at Jackson, Russell. You and I both know what Jackson has done last season. Mateta, I am completely fine with. I think Fulkrug for West Ham could do well when settled. Yeah, he has to settle. That's the only thing. He hasn't settled yet, so we need to wait till Fulkrug settles in. Then he becomes a good option. But then that's like game week 9 or 10. I think West Ham's fixtures also turn, so it will be fine. Like I want Eze and cheap 5.5. If you want 5.5, Smith Rowe maybe at the moment could become Andres Pereira as well. Like one of those two. At the moment, it's hard to tell who because not enough information. Uh, Subscribe if you're here, like the stream, and join the Discord. Indeed. Join the league. Shubharan, welcome. How are you doing, my friend? How's things going? Any team leaks or injury news? No, nothing at the moment. No team leaks, no injury news. Small chance Ahmad might not start, but hard to tell. But no leaks, no news. We'll have to wait and see. No leaks, no team news. We are waiting at this point for all of that. How's the team looking like, by the way? How is the team looking like? Shit, game week, no Power, no Salah. Oof. But you do have Haaland this week, don't you? So I guess this is the week that you're hoping that everything goes well. You do have Haaland, so let's hope for the best. I'm kind of liking the fact that Sri Lanka will go down in price soon. We'll get him back 0.1 cheaper than when I sold him. Fair enough. I'm just happy I didn't have him at the start, to be honest. Also, while we wait, I'm going to play some music, background music. Alright, let's do this. Heard some rumors around Haaland injury. Nah, I haven't heard anything. Very unlikely. Don't worry. Very unlikely. Haven't heard anything, to be honest. If the music is too loud, please let me know. I need to find new copyright music as well, probably. But for now, this will have to do. I have to start listening to various other copyright music streams. I think this is working. Yes. Interesting that it's not coming through. Oh, there it is. Let me know if the audio is too loud or whatnot. If it is too loud, I will definitely reduce it. Alright. The unofficial tribe. Welcome. How are you doing? Ezra says, wondering if there's any feature that could trigger that subscribe gift thingy when one of the moderators says subscribe in the chat. Ooh, I don't know. I just press the button from here. Like it's like I don't think there's a way from me to integrate YouTube to the OBS. That's actually a good question. I might have to research on that, but I highly doubt at the moment. But yeah. I'll have a look and see, but very highly doubt it. Maybe there's another way for me to do it. I'll check and see. Unofficial tribe, please help. I've free hit this team to Captain Haaland. Team is Henderson, Trent, Porro, Robinson, Lewis, Trent, Porro, Robinson, Lewis, Jota, Son, KDB, Haaland, Isak, and Wood. Ooh, how much money in the bank? Unofficial tribe. Team overall looks good. Maybe I might get Muniz instead of Chris Wood, potentially. Apart from that, the rest looks fine. If we get news, like let's say, for example, Foden is starting, would you go for Foden instead of KDB? The rest is fine. I don't mind it. Hope Salah blanks and Haaland goes crazy, but I would love Eze to go crazy. I want Salah and Haaland to both go crazy because I own both. So I need both to go crazy. Who's the Southampton goalkeeper? Ooh, Freddie. Is Freddie still here? I don't know. That might be a question. I actually can check and let you know. Southampton goalkeeper. Who have started? McCarthy. Alex McCarthy. Ezra. Oh, not Ezra. Roku. Rogers, Smith Rowe, Welbeck, Vardy for 65 minutes a game. Best safest punts. Brighton 5.5 mid. Maybe Minte. But that's like from Game Week 4 onwards. Takes a bit to get back in form. Yeah, true. I think Solanke is a great price in that team. Will do well long term. True. The reason I didn't go for it is because I wanted to see how he adapts to Spurs. So that's why I didn't go for Solanke. I went for Havertz instead. So I'm actually not complaining. Play Concrete Jungle by He Won't Mind, He's My Friend. Oh, but I haven't heard the song before. And it has to have no words as well. If it has words, I can't play it. It just has to be like instruments effectively. Which two to start? Watkins, Hall, and Nkunku. I would start Watkins and Nkunku. Jasko. Also, Jasko, welcome. How are you doing? Solanke had an injury before he joins Spurs. That could be a last game. Oh, he's had only 3 games he's missed for injury. This is just pure unlucky, I would say. He's only missed 3 games before this for injury. This is just pure unlucky. 0.5 million. 0.5 million. Okay. I would probably do Chris Wood to Muniz, maybe, potentially. I don't mind Chris Wood as well if you wanted to keep him there, but maybe Chris Wood to Muniz, I would think about. I would also between Son and KD. You could go Heung-min Son. I also don't mind going for Saka as well from Arsenal. If you wanted an Arsenal attacker, I think an Arsenal attacker is actually not a bad shout, even though they have Aston Villa. But the overall team looks fine. It's just like preferential moves. Like you can go for like an Arsenal attacker. You could go for Muniz over Chris Wood. Just like small preferential ones. Playing 3-5-2 this week with Henderson as goalkeeper, Trent, Robinson, Saliba, Saka, Nkunku, Eze, Smith Rowe, Jota, Haaland, Isak. What does the chat think? Joe Pedro on the bench. That's completely fine. I think the team looks good. Team looks good. Yes, for sure. Keeping an eye on the new Bournemouth forward as well. Van Listen, I think 6.5 or something he came. Become the permanent number 9. Could be a good cheap option. Yeah, that's true. I had Foden, KDB, and Haaland with Smith Rowe in first Sun. Just concerned about Foden's minutes. Fair points. He could get about 65 to 70 minutes maybe if he starts. Greaves brace this week to destroy the City clean sheet. But all of us will have, like, people will have Greaves on the bench. No one's starting him. How much is Bournemouth forward new one? I think 6.5 if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, it's 6 million actually. Oh, didn't expect that. Could be an option, but one to monitor. Don't go and get him just yet. I gave you time to rethink your decision about triple captain Haaland. I did think about my decision. I said no. I hope now you come back to real sense and make the best choice. I did make the best choice. Respectfully, I'm forcing you and trying to convince you to triple captain. No, this is an invitation. Please carefully read and accept. I have carefully read and I choose to not accept. Will, welcome. How are you doing, Will? We rise up together and go down on our own. You can rise up. I'm not. Wood could lose minutes. True. But for now, he'll start. After that, we'll have to see. Bruno to KDB to try cover Haaland. Oh, wow. Ooh, wait. How much is KDB again? Why did you do it now straight away? You could have waited for leaks. Maybe you would have got like some Foden leaks or something to see where the Foden starts. He did play 45 minutes though, to be honest. But yeah, fair enough. Bruno to KDB to cover Haaland. Thanks for the help. No worries. If you guys are new, please do smash that like button and subscribe button. We're trying to get to 850 subscribers. So if you are new, do smash the like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Arsenal will win the leg and will score against Villa. Yeah, they will score. All right. Any news? Any news? Do we have any leaks? Don't think so. Doesn't seem like it. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Carl Walker. Someone had Carl Walker here. Who was it there? Rohan. Rohan, are you still here, Rohan? Please tell me you're still here. Please tell me you're still here. I don't know if Carl Walker will play or not, but he's posted a photo of him with, like, the Ipswich this thing, but yeah. Solanke to Mateta. I actually don't mind that. I actually don't mind that at all. Didn't trust myself to wake up before the deadline, so did it last night. Fair points. Any team can score against anyone in this leg. Yep. Bournemouth are a strong team. Foden is a good pick today. Yep. Farham is still locking. Havertz will score. I hope so. I definitely hope so because I own Havertz. So I definitely want him to score. Normal captain or triple captain for Haaland? I am on the normal captaincy option. Although MFZ is starting the train here to try and get as many triple captainers as possible. But I'm a normal captain. I wouldn't put anyone off against triple captaincy if you guys wanted to do it. I'm not going to say no. Havertz and Saka go assist each other. Ooh, Saka can keep a bit quiet. I don't have Saka. Henderson goalkeeper was... get out of here. Henderson... Nah, that's asking for too much. That's like a 10-pointer. That will go into like FPL history if that happens. It'll go into FPL history, I'm telling you. Burn or Robinson? Robinson. If only Palmer had been priced 10 million like Saka and Son instead of 10.5, it would have been so much more easier. See, it would have been easier. But then people wouldn't have had to make decisions. Now people have to be making decisions. They're forced to make decisions. So yeah. Wait, so when Alisson Becker scored, did he get... No, it was 6 points back then. Now it's like 10 points. No leaks hit? No, nothing at the moment, unfortunately. No leaks at the moment. Let me have a look. But at the moment, nothing. Oh, so many price falls. I didn't even update it on the Discord, guys. I'm so sorry. But yeah, no leaks at the moment. I should update this price tracker. Dun, 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 dun. All right, give me a second. All right. 3-1, 3-2-2 Arsenal. They think that we have... Andy isn't feeling confident today for the Aston Villa Arsenal game. Did steal to Southampton goalkeeper. Fair enough. 0.2% on. Fair enough. Like the stream, subscribe if you're new, join the Discord, join the league. Yes, indeed. I'll have to play that. For anyone who wants to subscribe, This is the mini league link, by the way, for anyone who hasn't joined. Mini league, and that's the Discord. There you go, from Simon. think that's the latest one. Hopefully, I've upgraded that link. Yes, that's the latest link. I can send my wildcard team on Twitter. Yes, send it over, Matthew. Join top. Matthew, 104 points. He's looking for another club 100. For anyone who hasn't joined the mini league, that is the mini league link. Also, who's playing FPL Challenge? Anyone playing FPL Challenge? If you're playing FPL Challenge, do join the FPL Challenge mini league. Last week, Combe, our good friend Combe, was first, I believe, for the FPL Challenge mini league. Rohan came second, I think. No, Combe came first. Ruhil came second. Andy over here came third. Rohan came fourth. And yeah, that's the rest as well. Nick as well. Caleb. I had a very bad FPL challenge. Not gonna even think about it. But yeah, if anyone who's looking at FPL challenge, Gameweek 2, do join the league. Obviously, the code is there as well, as you guys can see on screen. But yeah. Is it confirmed only 2 double game weeks this season? Why so less this season? No, it's not really confirmed that it's 2 double game weeks. We could get potentially one more, maybe. The only reason it's like less double game weeks is because the FA Cup schedule has changed. So because the schedule for the FA Cup changed, that impacts the number of double game weeks we get. League code for FPL Challenge. I think it is this link. If it isn't that link, I'll just like copy and paste it anyways for FPL Challenge. This is the league code anyways. Bingo, there's your league code. Did Matthew send his team? Yes, I did. Wildcard for Matthew. Okay, we have 2 wildcards now. We've got one from Roku, and this is our second wildcard draft for Matthew, who's currently leading the mini league as well. And Matthew has gone for Henderson as goalkeeper, Trent, Robinson, Porro, Palmer, Eze, Jota, Smith-Rowe, Isak, Haaland, Havertz, Vald, Pace, Lungo, and Vandenberg, the new Brentford 4.0 defender. So 2 4.0 defenders. Interesting. Is this guy... Oh, he will play. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Might go Foden over Palmer if he's league to start. Yep. Makes sense. That's 5-a-side fantasy game is fun. Yes, indeed. Thanks for the code. No worries. Feel free to join the mini leagues. Team looks good. This is our second wildcard draft for today. Team looks good. Can't really fault it per se. I guess we're all waiting to see if we get any leaks on Foden and whatnot. Alright. Is Ipswich captain at 4.5? That makes sense. He will start anyways. Yeah, is Ipswich captain? What am I talking? Which reminds me, I need to remind my friends. Alright. What is this? This is the FPL challenge one, no? Alright. Now, do we have leaks? Do we have leaks? No leaks? I hope not. I don't know. Oh no, what happened? What happened? Okay, there we go. Michael Foden, I was looking at Lungo, good sub, but 2 points a game max. Yeah, that's the thing. You could go Sangare, but minutes are not as high as what Lungo would get, to be honest. 40 minutes to lock in any Man United news. No real Man United news. I do think maybe there's a chance that this guy doesn't start, Ahmad, but at the moment, nothing really. Yeah, no, nothing at the moment. Alright. What else? Do we have anything else? Updates? Rashford not starting? Wait, no. Where did you get that news from? Don't tell me. Oh, no, please, no. Where did you get that news from? Rashford dropped? No, what? Oh, I can't find it. I highly doubt Rashford will get benched, but anyways, we'll see. FPL Discord. Where? Check Bay news. Yeah, have a look and see if you guys find any news. -4 selling Bruno for KDB or Foden. Ooh. Dope. I would do it for Foden if. Oh, actually, I wouldn't do it in general. But I'm assuming you don't have any Haaland and you want City attack. If we get news that Foden is starting, then I might potentially do it for Foden. But at this moment, I think it's KDB who we know will start. But yeah, I don't know. Do you not have Haaland, or do you have Haaland but you're still doing the -4? If you have Haaland, I wouldn't do the -4. But yeah. I don't have City attack. Okay. Then I would potentially go for KDB at the moment just because we don't have the confirmation on City in terms of leaks or anything. If we did get any leaks with regards to the fact that Foden is starting, I would go for Foden. But we don't have it at the moment. That's the only thing. Xerxes starts Mount Bench. Where are you getting this news? Garnacha, Bruno, Ahmad, and Xerxes. Where are you getting these news, Roku? Charis, welcome. Welcome. How are you doing? Oh, you said FPL Discord. Who is giving this news? I don't have city attack. How are you doing? Charis? Welcome. Let me see if I can find this news for these United lineups. Well, if Rashford is benched, it is what it is. I can't do anything. I'm just gonna play Rashford and hope for the best, you know. If he's benched, he's benched. It is what it is. I still think he'll start, but I don't know. We'll see. Garnacha, Bruno, Ahmad, Zaxi. I read that. I'm doing good, mate. And yourself? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. What's your take on triple captaincy? Because I have mine on. Well, I wouldn't put anyone off against triple captaincy on Haaland this week. I'm not gonna if you guys want to do it, I will definitely. I'm all for it. Me personally, I'm not doing it because I like to play my triple captaincy on a double game week. That's basically it. But I'm not gonna put anyone against triple captaining because at the end of the day, triple captain is like you play it and then after that you're just gonna hope for the best, right? Because after you play it, like it's up to the player in terms of like whether if they return or not, right? So I'm not gonna put anyone against triple captaincy if they want to do it. Me personally, I just like to play it on a double. That's it. See if anyone can find credible news. Bay looks to start. And no news on injuries or knocks. Let me check on you again. This time, triple captain. No, MFZ. We're not doing it. I'm not doing it personally. I am definitely not doing it. But I am not going to put anyone against it. All right. Play Nkunku, Joe Pedro versus Hall. I will play Nkunku, Shubharan. I will play Nkunku. 33 minutes indeed. Let's go down together. No. Ryan is gonna block you. Nah, I'm definitely not going to block him. He brings entertainment. Alright. Alright. Do we have any news? At the moment, nothing. At the moment, no news. But we'll wait and see. Alright. Let's just Charlie says, I hear that cause a double statistically is better. Yes. The reason being because obviously 2 bites at the cherry and the flow of your points is like 4 points compared to 2 points. But yeah, every time I've waited for a double, it's never gone well. Yes, I've had those situations as well. I've had those situations where it's not gone well. I've also had situations where it's gone well. So it's hard to actually say. And a lot of people save it for nothing. Fair enough. Lord Kiro 72. Hello, start Ben White or Robinson? Ooh. I would say Ben White. Just for the attacking assist potential and better defense. Ben White for me. Thoughts on Gundogan? Good player. Will help City win the league potentially. I will be very interested to see what price he comes in at FPL. And I will wait until he gets into the City starting lineup before I think about getting him. Score predictions post the deadline. Yep, we can do that actually. We can. Plus for me, I just want to get it out of the way. And if it doesn't go well, I've got 36 game weeks to catch up. Fair enough. Fair enough. Ben White. Yes, 30 minutes to deadline. Yep. Fact, I'm not yet a moderator. I am brutally offended, Ryan. If you remain consistent throughout the entire season, then you might get it. Any leaks so far? Well, not from me at the moment. But the Roku was saying some leaks from Manchester United side, but I haven't been able to see anything online from Twitter. Actually been very quiet for leaks. It's very strange. But here we are. It's very likely that the people who have leaks, they already have it, and they're waiting for the last 15 minutes to just milk it as much as possible. So we just have to wait. Also, nowadays, team lineups actually come 15 minutes earlier than what they used to. So yeah. Wait, I'm first in line to be mod, right, Tran? There are quite a few people who need to be mod. I actually need to look at my mods, because I have a few that need to be changed. Who haven't arrived. I'm not going to retracted his message. I know some leak that's not FPL related. If you want, let's not go there. See, this is why you won't become a mod if you do these things. Surprised with no city leaks until now. Actually, that is very true. Same. I'm actually surprised as well. Oh, what is this, Connor? Oh no, Connor. This Connor, is this your account? I have muted that account, Connor. The one that you just tagged me in. I have muted that account, and the reason I've muted that account is most definitely because they've got things wrong in the past. So I would not trust that account. So yeah, I wouldn't trust the account. Also, they tend to like they tend to just say a lot of names. But yeah, I've muted it. As soon as he tagged it, I was like, oh, it's muted. What is this account? And I was like, okay, yeah. Is this FPL? No, it's not Buna. What do you think of Minte? Good player, good player. This is like leaked lineups. It's called leaked lineups. But yeah, Minte is good. Minte is good. Keith, welcome. Good luck. Nkunku Eze. Eze for me. Keith. I will take it either way. But was unsure. Who is Walker starting over Luis? I did see a picture of that. I don't know if he's actually starting or whether Rico Luis is starting. So if you have Walker, I don't mind starting Walker, but not many. I think only Rohan had Walker from what I saw. Man United versus Brighton 2-1. Yeah, I think 2-1 is a possibility. So my vice captain Jota, yes, yep. Luis is a routine risk always. Yeah, that's true. Is Garnacho starting today? I think it's very likely that he could start, because Ahmad's mum passed away yesterday, I think. So there is a possibility that he could start, but I don't know. I can't confirm and tell you. Thank you. No worries. You're welcome, Kit. If you had to choose, who would you choose, ESR or Nkunku? Nkunku. And the only reason I've chosen Nkunku is because you know how Palmer went off injured in the European game that Chelsea had? So Nkunku is next on line to take penalties. That's the only reason I would go for Nkunku. I think I'm going to wish Roger started today. It's not biological, so there's still a chance. What's not biological? I feel like this is a different conversation. Sorry for Ahmad's loss. Yeah, same. But I don't know. I don't know if Ahmad will start or whether Garnacho will start. We'll have to wait and see, obviously. Is United defense significantly improved or too early to comment? Too early to comment at the moment. Honestly, too early to comment. I did see quite a bit of basketball at one point in the second half of the Fulham game. So I still think it's too early to comment. I won't be surprised though if Delete starts over Maguire maybe today, but we'll have to see. Is this the highlight? But I'm learning how to do it. Lol. Highlight? What is highlight? Not Ahmad's biological. Oh yeah, no, it's not Ahmad's. It says you. What's his what? His brother's mom or something. But yeah, not his biological. But they were still very close apparently. So yeah. What is highlighted? Oh, you mean like how you tag a person? No, you need to tag their whole thing. Like if you do it on the phone, it doesn't really work. But on the computer, if you do at and then the starting, you'll see their name, full name, and then you just select it, and then it highlights effectively. Like basically, yeah. On the phone, I've tried. It doesn't work for me properly for some reason. So yeah. Um. Um. I'm trusting you and going Nkunku. If ESR gets points, you just gotta take it on the chin and move on. Yep. Yep. Oh, what did Samuel send? Yeah, it's tagging. Not sure if mine is watching through phone. Oh, that didn't get highlighted for me. But I could also be mistaken because I'm looking at the YouTube on the studio mode. So it might not highlight for me anyways. And it might highlight for you guys. So hard to tell. Don't take my word for it anyways. Yeah, I hope Nkunku returns, to be honest, but we'll see. Who's going to be the best captain if you don't have the big two? If you don't have the big two, going to Spurs, like a Heung-min Son is not a bad choice if you go in Heung-min Son. If you don't go Heung-min Son, let's see. Who else could be an option? Arsenal maybe, even though Andy might not like to hear it. There is a potential an Arsenal player, but it's too big a game to be putting the armband there. Maybe Isak against Bournemouth potentially. Isak, Son. And after that, it would go to like a Jota or a KDB or a Foden, something like that, potentially. That's basically where I would go. Farm bands. Parmesan, yeah, exactly. Parma is also not a bad shout if you have Parma. Semenyo, no. I'm gonna love Semenyo as a player, but no. Cheers, mate. I'm doing it on the phone. Muniz to go up to 6.2. End of the day prediction. Ooh, that is possible. That is possible. I think Chelsea win 2 out of 3, 2 or 3-0, and Nkunku plays 70 minutes in the 10. As long as he scores, I will take however minutes he plays, as long as he gets me some returns. And has scored 7 open play goals since last November. Oof, that's not a great stat for someone who's 10 million. Goshan, welcome. Who should I play, Konsa or Rogers? Rogers. I'll play Rogers. And I feel West Ham Palace has goals in it as well. That is true. It could be Eze, who is a very nice differential, but I don't know if I just think owning Eze alone will be enough. Newcastle weren't up to speed against, but they were down to 10 men as well, though. That's the other thing. So it's very hard to read that Newcastle Southampton game because of the down to 10 men. But yeah. Alright, we got about 19 minutes left. And 19 minutes left, and I don't know. We still don't have that many leaks. I think there are leaks going around, but yeah. Good luck, everyone. Yes, good luck, everyone. Newcastle won. Wait, I sell him soon. Muniz, I mean. Oh, okay, fair enough. Oh, you can keep Muniz for a while. Like, he has a few more good fixtures before selling him. Even before the red card started and plays, like, yeah, that could be true. We'll see how they do today, though. It's a bit more harder, though. Bournemouth are a really good team because Raiola as a manager is a really good manager as well. Is Jota okay for vice captain? Nah, Jota is fine because you have Salah as the captain, right? It won't matter. The vice captain wouldn't matter too much. Should I replace Solanke with? Ooh, who do you have, Eliza? Who do you have on the bench, Eliza? Do you have Muniz in your team? If you don't have Muniz, you can go for Muniz. Or you could go for Mateta if you wanted like a Crystal Palace attacker. Or you could just roll the transfer if you have someone on the bench to come in. Lock in soon, server gets jammed. Yes, that's true. Zoro Mino, welcome. How are you doing? Welcome. Base okay, but did take a little knock last. Yeah. Should I triple captain Haaland? If you want to, I'm not going to say no. I personally would save it for a double game week, but if you want to do it, it's not a bad week to do it as well. So it depends on how you feel. If you feel confident about the move, then go for it. Armstrong or Muniz or Wood? Muniz first. Armstrong next because I think he's a penalty taker for Southampton. I think Chris Wood third. Bournemouth is a good side, very strong. Yeah, that's true. Kevin, welcome. 54th in the league. Let's bring it up. Team name, Urbers. Should I start Andreas or Robinson? I would start Andreas if you had Andreas. Let's look at your team. Wait, what am I doing? Why did I go here? This is the one. No, wrong one. You said 54th in the league, didn't you? Jon Snow. Okay. You can actually start both Andreas and Robinson, by the way. Kevin. Because you could potentially bench Lewis Hall if you wanted to and start Robinson. What do you think? And obviously start Andreas. Ooh. Who do you want to start Andreas for? Kulusevski? Nah, surely not. Who are you planning on starting Andreas for? I have Joe Pedro on the bench. You can start Joe Pedro if you wanted to. I can't go for Martinez since I already have Eze and Johnson. Okay, you can start Joe Pedro. How about Zexi? Maybe, but I don't know if he'll start or not. We haven't gotten any leaks so far as it seems. Maybe, I don't know. I have to check and see. I haven't had a look in the last few minutes. You can go for Xerxes, but I can't guarantee whether he'll start just yet. But I don't mind rolling and starting Joe Pedro if you wanted to, Eliza. Sorry, it's actually 7 open play goals so for last October. No, he's Son has gotten older for sure, but he's still a very good player. Foden starts, it seems. Interesting. Can I find that message? Don't tell me leaks are now behind paywalls. It's Carl Walker. I won't be surprised if leaks are now behind paywalls. Very possible. Foden starts. Possible. So Howard Bellis keeps on the bench. Yes, keep him on the bench. Fulham look very strong defense now. Yeah, that's the thing. That's true. Should I keep Anderson in subs because he will most likely not play his first game versus Fulham? Yeah, keep him in subs, Zoro. But who do you have coming on ahead of Anderson in the defensive option? Kulusevski? Yeah, I think maybe you start Kulusevski over Robinson. Because now that Solanke is injured, right? Kulusevski could play the false 9 spot. Or Richarlison could start. So I actually don't mind starting Kulusevski. And just like bench Andreas and start Robinson over Lewis Hall, something like that. Triple captain Salah. Ooh. No, I don't think I would do that. I think Brentford are a decent team. Like Ipswich makes sense. Salah maybe not against Brentford. I don't mind captain in Salah if you wanted to. I have Burner Robinson. Wait, am I looking at the correct team? Oh, Zoro. Zoro has Burn or Robinson. I would go Robinson. Xerxes starts? Does he? Where are you guys getting this news from? Maybe I need to find my leaks. If Xerxes starts, I don't mind Xerxes for anyone who's looking. Although Mazraoui starts. Yeah, Mazraoui I expect to start. Mazraoui is, so United's backline will be Onana, Dalot left back, Mazraoui right back, Martinez centre back, possibly Delete centre back. It's either him or Harry Maguire. With Casemiro, Bobby Mainu, Bruno Fernandes. Let's say Xerxes starting. I think Rashford will start as well. I don't know. And then right wing is what I'm not sure whether it's going to be Garnacho or Ahmad just yet. I was thinking about Son and aging. He relies on his fitness a lot in game. Yeah, true. Did Solanke to Mateta who to bench Robinson or Nkunku or Porro? I would bench Robinson out of those lot. Time to get serious, Ryan. Hit it. You mean hitting the save button? I've already hit the save button. I don't think I can hit the save button again. Okay, thanks. No worries. Please just delete start. I hope delete will start. I think he should over Maguire, but I don't know. We'll see. I'd rather Eze instead of Son at the moment. Yeah, fair enough. Who's playing for Brighton? Brighton, I don't know. This is just me. No, just because having watched United, I'm like, yeah. Of course. You know what button, right? Save button. 30 minutes, yes. Do you think Richarlison starts? I don't know. It's possible that Kulusevski could play the false 9 as well. Because you have Kulusevski, if you have Kulusevski, I would just keep Kulusevski. If you don't have Kulusevski or Richarlison, I wouldn't go for either, to be honest. I'll just avoid both. I need Ahmad news as I need him to start this game. That is one thing that I'm not fully sure whether he's going to start or not. If you have Ahmad, I would just start him and hope for the best. To be honest, I would just start him and hope for the best. Hit the save button, guys. Oh, save button, yes. Minte, he's one to watch. Yeah, definitely. Would have been the best bounce point system if he stayed. Yeah. Like, Minte from Gameweek 4 is something that I'm looking at, but not now at the moment. Nick, I would just start Ahmad and hope for the best. Really start the game, Minte. Minte should, because the manager came out and said he's fine, right? So I think he will. Barco is red flag, no price drops. Yeah, he won't. No price drops for him. 10 minutes to deadline. 9 minutes to deadline, actually. 9 minutes now for me. 2-1 Man United, I think. Who will score if that's the case, you think? I hope Marcus Rashford. I wouldn't put it past Garnacho if Garnacho starts, that is. I'm going to go Marcus Rashford just because I own him. And I will say Xerxes if Xerxes starts. Saka versus Jota. Wow. Oh, vice captain. Yeah, either is fine. Either is fine. Doesn't really matter, right? Maybe go Saka. I would say Saka. But doesn't really matter because your captaincy should generally play. Surely Salah is, Haaland, whoever you put it on, is not getting benched. One of the defenders scores, I'd say, for Man United. Ooh. We'll see. I don't know. Rashford starting, source United forever. Oh. Who is this United forever? Too many United forever options. Anyways, we'll see. We will have a look and see. Thanks, Eddie. Is Rashford starting? I think he might. I don't see why he would get benched. So I think Rashford will start. If the skates no way, Ahmad starts in. With what? With Rashford also starting? No, Ahmad is on the right wing, right? I would just. Here's the thing. If Ahmad is. I don't think Ahmad will get benched. I think he will start. If he's not starting, I don't think he'll play. But I don't know. I would still start Ahmad if you have him. Who is he starting over, Nick? Who are you starting Ahmad over? Can I ask you that? Based on that, we'll decide whether you should start him or not. Brighton good. Don't give up on Man United defense if it's 3-4. No, I still think United defense. I'll watch them. Not about like goals conceding, but like I just want to see how they'll play. Mateta will outscore Haaland. Wait and see. Time is the deadline. Indeed. Lock those teams. Start Flecken or Henderson? I would start Henderson. Flecken is playing Liverpool, so definitely start Henderson. Henderson. I had Ahmad and Rogers as my 4th and 5th mids. I need Ahmad to start for this game, otherwise I've got to play Lewis Hall or transfer Muniz for Solanke. Oh, you have Rogers as well, though. Oh, you're playing Rogers as well, right? I might do that Muniz for Solanke, but there's also merit towards potentially saving the transfer, because you can improve your forward line. You can move money about to try and improve that 4th midfielder and also change the forward line up if you wanted to. That's a tough one. I was benching Rogers and going 3-4-3 with Ahmad starting. Then it's fine. Like if Ahmad doesn't play, maybe Rogers comes off the bench. It's not the worst thing to happen. That's fine then. Just keep it as it is. Wait, 3-4-3? How are you doing 3-4-3 with Solanke there? Surely, who did you sell for Solanke? How are you going 3-4-3 with Solanke? Why is Crystal Palace saying all the good players? Anderson, Ayu, Olise. It could be that the manager is just they're looking at like different players. There's also like PSR, right? So I don't know what their financial situation is like for Palace. It could be that they want to buy players, maybe not this transfer market, but maybe next one they want to go big. So they need to also sell players. This would have been my plan if Solanke didn't get injured. Oh, so now you're playing a 3-5-2 formation with both Rogers and Ahmad. I see what you're playing. When Solanke is injured, I want to play Luis and then go 4-4-2. Oh, okay. So Rogers is still on the bench. So you might still be 4-4-2 with Rogers coming in instead of Ahmad, which isn't too bad, I would say. It's probably similar expected points. Do we have any leaks? No leaks. Alright, guys, I have nothing for y'all. With 1 minute to go. Alright, that's basically it. Start Luis Hall or Ahmad. I would start Ahmad and then see how it goes. Just send my team. What do you think? 1 minute to go. They are injured is a way from becoming Burnley. Fair enough. Team looks solid. MFZ team looks solid. Let's go. Save the teams. Save those teams. I really wanted Armstrong, but I could just go on Muniz instead. Fair enough. Start Ahmad. Nick, let's hope for the best. At least 1 assist maybe from Ahmad if he plays. Alright, time is up. Time is up. All right. That's it. Time's up. Time's done. Teams are set. Everything's locked. I just remember. Yep. Yeah, that's the thing. That's why I'm telling you to start Ahmad. Because if he's not starting, it's because of that reason. If he plays, then I'll be a bit surprised as well. But if he's not starting, it's because that reason, which is why he might not be part of the squad. If he is part of the squad, I expect him to start. The pain being for Ryan when this happens. Man City 6, Ipswich goal. Haaland 2, hat-trick assist. Mario Balotelli. Oh my days. So who's next bay to buy this week? We'll wait and see. All right, score predictions. Shubharan asked as well. So score predictions. I'm going to go 2-1 to Man United for Brighton. Crystal Palace versus West Ham. I will go 2-0 to Crystal Palace. Yeah, probably 2-0, maybe. I still think it'll take a bit more time before West Ham can properly integrate with their new players and whatnot. So 2-0 for me. Fulham versus Leicester. 2-0 Fulham. 2-0 to Fulham. Focal Raid. Welcome. FPL Focal has just done a massive raid for the second time on my channel. Welcome, FPL Focal. Thank you very much. We are looking at score predictions at this point. How is everyone doing? Oh my god, so many people. Shout out FPL Focal. Welcome everyone, welcome. Eliosia, Mike, David, Mark, Lanky, Mazin, John, Vishal, back off the netto. Welcome. Finest Hurdle, Godwin, James, Rohan, Stuff Reacts, Daniel, FPL Focal himself. Welcome. Tony, Saka is him. Smash the like indeed. Ridge Cuties. Oh man, so many people. Welcome. Focal, how's the team looking? Did you play a triple captaincy on Haaland? Or no triple captaincy and just captain in Haaland? How many people here triple captain Haaland? I'm actually very interested to know. If you triple captain Haaland, let me know in the chat. How many people actually triple captain Haaland? Show your team. This is my team. Brighton 1 versus United 0. Ooh, don't say that. Get him to 1K. Yes, we're on 821 subscribers. If you guys can get me to 1K, you guys will be incredibly amazing people. Save the triple captain. Did you go for it? Nah, I didn't go for it. I want to play for the double game week. So I've also saved it. But I have Captain Haaland. So okay, Ibrahim has gone triple Captain Haaland. Felix triple Captain Haaland. Evokum rolled and Captain Haaland. TJ, welcome. Paul triple captain. Please work triple captain. Okay, also triple captain. Ooh, quite a few triple captains. You reckon Ruben starts? Who Diaz? Ruben Diaz? Maybe. Palmer, triple captain Palmer, Weisbach. Triple captain, thanks to John. Fair enough. 1K, let's go. I mean, I would love to hit 1K subscribers if possible. But yeah, it's just gone to 828. Nice. No Haaland owners rise up. Oh, okay. No Haaland owners. I'm assuming you all captain like Salah, right? Were there people who like went for like a KDB or a Foden by any chance and went and captained them, or even captained a Guardiola? I did have a few like people look at Guardiola as a captaincy. What's your name? My name is Ryan. Welcome everyone. Welcome. What happened to Murphy last game? Fabian Shah red card. Unfortunate situations. I do expect Murphy to start this game though. Triple captain Guardiola. No wait. Captain Sun. Sun is not a bad shout to be honest. Not a bad shout. I won't be surprised if he does well this week. Everton looked pretty poor. Where are you streaming from? I'm streaming from Australia. John. Triple cap Luis. Nah. Hola from Valencia. Welcome. Welcome, Luca. Where are you from? Australia. Get that 1K. I hope so. Jason, welcome as well. ST, welcome. Kobe Captain Sun. Now, I was going through some score predictions for anyone who wants FPL Focal Raid. Yes, indeed. We're hoping that United from Melbourne? No, from Sydney. From South Africa. Ooh, welcome, Ronald Edits, Australia, the home of Reagan. Indeed. Triple captain VAR. No. Andy went 2-1 for United, 1-1 Palace. Ooh, interesting. 2-1 to Fulham, 3-0 to Man City. Sun looks off to a few spans. Lost half a yard. True. Thanks for subscribing. Oh, look at all those subscriber alerts coming through. So many subscriber alerts. KDB triple captain. Ooh, interesting. Edward. TJ subscribe. Thank you very much. FPL Mickey Mouse, Finest Turtle, Delboy, Felix, Daniel, Linda, Craig, Anar, Edward. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Brighton 3-0. Oh, don't say that. I'm hoping for a good game though. I'm hoping for a good game, Rich. Rob, welcome. If anyone is new, feel free to ask any questions. Whether you triple captained anyone, let me know in the comments. The poll is also still up for anyone who wants to know in terms of captaincy. There have been 330 votes. Wow. It's a brilliant chat. Well, welcome. Thanks, man. Thank you. Focal Red, good luck this game week. Good luck to you as well. Clark, Sydney, Australia. Yes, indeed. The subscribers keep climbing. Thank you very much to Focal and to his amazing chat. Shout out. Which EPL team do you support? Manchester United. United fan here, but they always get smacked by Brighton. Fair enough. Yeah, but we'll hope that the defense has improved. We'll see. I'm a United fan as well. We've gone up to 877 subscribers. That's insane. Very close to 1K. Very close to 1K. In maybe a couple more streams, we'll get there, hopefully. I'm off to the pub. Good luck, Tiger. Have a good day. 90 people watching. Is this a new record? Ooh, no. I've been at points before when Focal raided the first time as well. We were like at 150 or something when Focal raided before. That was also insane. Glory. Indeed. Alright, let me finish with my predictions that we were doing. So obviously we were at Crystal Palace West Ham. I went for Palace win 2-0, possibly Fulham. Also, I've got 2-0. Ipswich City. I'm going to go 3-0 for Man City. Southampton Forest. Now, this is a very close one. I would give this potentially a 2-1 to Forest. Although I would like Forest to keep a clean sheet, like maybe a 1-0. Maybe a 1-0. 1-0 to Forest. Spurs versus Everton. I'm going to go for 2-0 to Spurs. Aston Villa versus Arsenal. I'll go for 3-1 to Arsenal. Just because I think Arsenal have been really good. Bournemouth versus Newcastle. I'm going to go 2-1 to Newcastle. Wolves versus Chelsea. I'm going to go Wolves versus Chelsea. 1-0 to Chelsea for now. And Liverpool versus Brentford. I'm going to go for a comfortable 3-1 maybe to Liverpool. It was 325. Yeah, it peaks really high. and then everyone drops off slowly. 3-1 Arsenal. Yeah, fair enough. 2-2 to Forest. Arsenal defense looks shaky. Arsenal is still a pretty good defense though. Good luck everyone. Good luck Kyle. Good luck to you as well. Team news. Team news. Yeah, we can actually wait for team news. We can actually wait for team news. 325 is amazing. Wolves 2-1. Ooh, that is also possible. I wouldn't be surprised. 2-0 to Liverpool. As long as Salah gets both goals, I'm completely happy with that. 1-0 Chelsea, says Andy. 1 goal, Anthony assist. Wolves be very funny. I'm watching Martinez talking. You're watching Martinez talking. Do we know the team news? We got to wait for like the team news. It should be out in like what, 15 minutes more? Oh, sorry, 5 minutes more potentially. Wolves might beat Chelsea. That is possible. I wouldn't put it past Chelsea, but I do expect Chelsea to do well. I mean, Chelsea weren't that bad against Manchester City. They did do pretty decently. Best upset. Ooh. Would Bournemouth beating Newcastle be considered an upset? I think that might be a possibility. Lexi Brace. Hope so. Salah scores and Haaland blank. Oh, imagine the scenes for all those who triple captained. But I own both, so I kind of want both to actually do well. You saw that lineup leaked on Twitter? Is that guy legit? Which guy? I have no idea which guy. I was busy looking at all the raid. Ooh, I haven't seen the lineup. Well, we'll get to know the lineup in a couple of minutes anyways, so I'm just going to wait and see. Oh, Sam C. No. We'll wait and see. That's because deadline is over. Yeah, we'll just wait and see. Salah scores, Haaland blank. We read that. Sexy Brace. Who is confident this game week? I'm expecting everyone to be kind of pretty confident anyways. Game week 2. Hopefully no one had best upset. Southampton win, Wolves draw. Southampton win. I don't know. Southampton win against Forest. I don't know if that would be an upset necessarily. Wolves beating Chelsea could be a slight upset, but then it's hard to say. Leaked FPL. No, Simon. That account I don't trust. Like, yeah, I saw the tag. I don't trust that account. I've muted that account before. So I've muted it because they've got stuff wrong before. So yeah. Shout out from Trinidad and Tobago. Ooh, welcome, Robert. All right, people, let me know which country you are from. Send like a flag emoji, or even you can let me know which, and I will be reading them all out. Official team news will be at 11:30. Didn't they start posting like team news like 15 minutes slightly earlier? Gabriel Jesus has a groin injury and didn't travel with the squad. Well, that's Havertz at the number 9 spot again for me. There come the flags. US, India, Australia. Would Nkunku goal assist with early sub still be considered a failure? No, if he gets a goal, I'm taking that as a positive. Goodwin, thank you for subscribing. Please work, thank you for subscribing. Amit is from India as well. Garnacho on the bench again. Kinda expects. That means Ahmad is starting, isn't he? I wasn't sure whether Ahmad would start or not because of the recent passing away of his not biological mom, but I think mom end of the day. But yeah, I'm not surprised that Garnacho is benched because I think Ahmad did decently. He wasn't too bad against Fulham. But if Garnacho comes off the bench and does really well again, it'll be only a matter of time before Garnacho is into the starting lineup. No way Ahmad starts. I think he will. Ireland, but from Birmingham, UK. Ooh, it's almost the same thing. Minus the politics. Scotland, but live in Australia. Indeed. Where is Goat Anthony? Goat Anthony is busy on the bench. He's busy on the bench. All right, let's see if we have. I think the lineups. All right, we've got the lineups. Here we go. Here is Manchester United's lineup. For anyone who's looking. So we got Onana, Mazraoui, Maguire, Martinez, Mount, Bruno Fernandes, Rashford, Ahmad, Casemiro, Dalot, and Kobe Mainu. So effectively the same team from the first game against Fulham. No changes. And then for Brighton, can we get Brighton up? Let me see if I can get Brighton up. Here is Brighton's team. Steele, Dunk, Milner, Joe Pedro, Gilmore, Minte starts. For anyone who has Minte, Danny Welbeck, Mitoma, Van Heck, Veltman, and Hinchelwood. Brighton's lineup as well. Bruno up front. Yeah, unchanged lineup. So that means Bruno up front for Manchester United. Where is Nick? Nick, please tell me you started with Ahmad. We have to respect Ahmad mentality play after passing. Yeah, that's true. I wasn't sure whether, because the only reason I could have seen him being like not playing was because of that, but he's playing, so I have to respect him. Ahmad starts same team. Yeah, Perth, Western Australia from Tiger. What city are you from in Australia? Sydney. From India, but live in the US. Ooh, it must be early morning right there, Ridge. No, not even early morning. It's probably late in the night, isn't it? What's the time? About 4 o'clock in the morning? 3 o'clock in the morning? Rich? Garnacho deserves the left wing though. Yeah, if Rashford continues to like put in poor performances, then possibly. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. I benched Ahmad. Who did you start ahead though? Who did you start? I'm in a flight. Ooh, okay. Safe journey then. Pedro nailed. Joe Pedro? Yeah, Joe Pedro, yeah. 6 a.m. in US East. Okay, that's not too bad. 6 a.m. is still pretty early in the morning to get up for, but yeah, fair enough. That means you got up at 4 a.m. You were watching a deadline stream. 5:17 a.m. Commitment. Well done. I understand your pain, guys. When I'm watching football here, it's not as easy as well. Especially when you're watching European football. Oh my days, the time that you have to get up at. But yeah. Ashim, welcome. How are you doing? 3 a.m. out Western US. Damn. You're right, they released the team news early. Yeah, so the team news now comes like 15 minutes earlier than before. So effectively, as soon as the deadline is done, you just have to wait for 15 minutes and you get the first team news. I think it's just this season they've changed that. So now the team news is like 15 minutes. So it's basically an hour and 15 minutes before kickoff. Started Konsa instead. I thought Ahmad will be benched. Ooh. I can see why you would have thought that, because like after passing away, not too bad. But yeah, fair enough. Just got to hope that Konsa gets you like a set piece return or something. From Sydney, New South Wales, I'm gonna be watching City at 12 a.m. Yeah, I'll be watching like all of these games. So City at 12 o'clock, Arsenal playing Aston Villa at 2:30 in the morning. So bedtime is basically 4:30 in the morning, effectively. 6:18 p.m. in Malaysia. Oh, that's actually perfect time to watch football. No Zexi. He'll come off the bench, obviously. JD with the One Piece Monkey D. Luffy. Which episode of One Piece are you at, JD? I've got this like really cool ship that I'm still working on. So I've basically like painted that whole thing and I'm still working on it. Sri Lanka injury ruined the game week. Who did you go for? I'm actually interested. Did you guys like if you had Sri Lanka? Did you bench him and roll the transfer, or did you sell him for like a Muniz or someone? There were a few questions for like Sri Lanka. So Muniz was one option. Mateta was another option. Few people were looking at 2:30 games. Games are tough. Yeah, I remember when I was in Sri Lanka, watching European games at like 2:30 in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning wasn't easy. But now, obviously, I've got used to that. Because here it's like a normal thing. I sold Muniz before price changes. You sold Muniz before price changes? No, why did you sell Muniz? I'm on episode 113. Is that the one? I don't want to say anything. Fair enough. Onana might be the top goalkeeper at the end of the season. I don't know. We'll see. Rashford doesn't look happy on the pitch. You can get the news leaked around an hour and a half before kickoff. Sometimes bookies will. Yeah. Went for Havertz. Thought going for Muniz, but Havertz seems like the best striker this season. Fair enough. I actually don't mind that. Whereabouts are you situated? Shubharan is in India, if I'm not mistaken. Predict this or try to. Yeah. I'm building up a few episodes so I can binge them in one go. Fair enough. I'm actually watching like the whole Wano arc back again in dub. Went with Muniz. Hopefully he gets the return. I hope so as well. I sold Sri Lanka for Muniz before price. Sold Sri Lanka for Muniz. Okay, that makes much more sense, Amit. I was like, you sold for Muniz. I was like, what? Did you sell Muniz? I was like, yeah, okay, that makes sense. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. He'll probably Muniz might potentially rise again tomorrow, because a lot of people who would have bought today before the deadline, so there's a chance he could rise tomorrow as well. Which city in India? Who, me? I'm not in. Oh, I think that might be Shubharan. Not me though. What's your league code? That is this is the mini league. It's also on the screen, basically. So where is it? kaztjt. That's basically the league code. It's also in the descriptions for anyone who wants to join. And also for anyone who's playing FPL Challenge and you want to play FPL Challenge and join the FPL Challenge mini league, this is the FPL Challenge mini league code. I'm from Bombay. Ooh, that's a goal scorer. Yeah, Nick. Ahmad is starting, so I'm hoping you started Ahmad. Muniz predicted rise again tonight, especially if he gets points. Yeah, that's true. That is the mini league code, Tiger. That's the mini league code. The second one I sent was the FPL Challenge league code. Alright, I think we will end it there. And thank you to FPL Focal. Is this just a FPL channel, or do you do watch-alongs as well? We do watch-alongs as well, but not every time. Sometimes we do watch-alongs. Just depends on like my availability and like if I have anything going on during the day. Can't join currently. You can't join, yeah, because the game is down, right? So once the game is back up, you can join. But yeah, we do watch-alongs as well at times. We definitely do like a Game Week 38 watch-along. During the season, I might do a couple as well. Just depends on like my availability and everything. But yeah. We did watch-alongs for the Euros. During the Euros, we did watch-alongs. After 5 p.m. today. Yep. Alright, cool. First of all, shout out to Focal for the raid and also for like getting us to what, 870 74, 75 subscribers. It's 75, 78. It says 880 here, but on my subscriber thing, it says 878. So anyways, thank you to Focal for that. Hopefully 1K subscribers soon. So shout out to all the new subscribers and everyone who's been chatting up to this point. And to my regulars as well, thank you very much. I will see you all on Monday for team selection Q&A stream where you can share your teams and all of that. And Monday at 9 p.m. AEST, so 9 p.m. Sydney time, which would be roughly about 4:30 p.m. IST. So in India, 4:30 p.m. IST. In Malaysia, that would be 7 o'clock in the evening. And in the UK, that would be in the afternoon at 12 noon. So thank you, everyone. Thank you, JD, for subscribing as well. And I will see everyone on Monday. And if you have teams to share, send them on Monday. And thank you all for watching. Enjoy the football. And I hope you all get green arrows. See ya.